Okay, I've decided to make a really hard choice, and I've decided to trade away J.C. Horn, not J.C. Horn, Marquise Brown. But for who? But I'm torn between J.C. Horn. I think Patrick Queen because I get more picks to trade with. Who's younger? Patrick Queen would make a bigger impact on my team. Because Marquise Brown doesn't want to be here anyways. Which will allow me to go out. Yes, that hurts my wide receiver core, but everyone's already younger than him. How fast are you? To see if you'll even play. Yeah, 87 speed. Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. But you're 23, so you're probably. We're gonna go to the Lions. Whoa, what am I doing? Lions. And use those draft picks that Patrick Queen just gave us. A fourth and a fifth, I think, for next year. Two more fourths. Okay. How fast are you? 96 speed. I'm trying to find someone to replace the speed that he gave us. Isn't Jonathan Mingo really fast? No, he's just tall. Oh, he has decent speed. Puka Nakua, how fast do they rate him? He's a 69 overall superstar. He's about to get no abilities, but it's still going to be fire to have. Wait, no, he probably loses it after year one. Marquise Brown, maybe I can trade for him back. Shalava, you think he'd be easy to trade for? I need to find teams that need a middle linebacker. Josh Downs, 90 speed. Traylon Burks, 89 speed. Chris Moore, 88 speed. Alright, KJ Osborne, 90 speed. Jalen Rager, please don't be shit speed. Marvin Mims Jr., 92, 94 Excel. That's about the average speed that we're looking at right now. actually don't know. Jahan Dotson. He's a Madden franchise legend for me. But he's just so not what I need right now. Let me check for agency. Julio's already back here. So is it Marquise Goodwin. My GOAT, Jakeem Grant Sr. He was on the Dolphins 1 year. Actually, he sign him. He'll play. And Julio, you'll play. You won't play. Robbie Chosen. Let's just. Actually, you're taller than him, and actually, he is faster just due to acceleration. So I'm telling me to cut like 3 players. You know what I'm gonna do? Trade 3 players. Trade center. Where are the Falcons? He literally would be your guys' wide receiver too. So just give me like a 6 for this year. Let's help my Steelers out by trading for. Why don't we just trade for Calvin Austin? Wrong button. I hate how you can just manage your stadium. We are 10 minutes and almost 10 minutes into the recording, and we haven't even gotten to the end team. I'm trying to find teams that they'll actually play for. Like play for. Like make it this year, 6, and 2 years from now, 4th. Probably see all these guys in free agency. We need to take this button out next, man. What's my left outside linebacker doing? That's so bad. He's hitting dev, so and he's a 74. Yeah, actually, I don't care where this guy goes. Give me like a 4th for next, a 4th and a 5th. He's young. Give me a 5th. Okay. $11 minutes into the recording, and we're just not getting to managing our roster. Like, adjusting our lineup and shit. Calvin Austin, welcome to wide receiver 3. And Rondell Moore, welcome back to wide receiver 4. About to say, like, make sure my D-line set up how I liked it. And then we're getting to facing the Browns. I liked him because he was coming off the edge pretty fast. Because he was an outside linebacker that was a little low overall that we didn't need. Alright. We've done enough.
First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. The Cleveland offense
get ball
ready to go to work behind the 3-time Pro Bowler Deshaun Watson.
I'm not going to make any comments about Deshaun Watson.
Brown, number 7 overall.
I like this guy, and the reason I do,
I don't know.
He tends to stand an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Watson. That pass complete
So
to
close.
Moore. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one a first down pickup of 8. And Deshaun Watson, when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call because he can make every throw. That's not an issue at all. He has great touch delivering the football. But
He has great touch.
That added dimension, when he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long, He finds the right guy. And last but not least, his toughness. He can stand in the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Again, it's Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Yeah. We have a new weapon. George Pickens in the wide receiver 1 spot. Wes in the wide receiver 2 spot.
Jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive.
Can't teach height.
And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete, 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
And 4 of those picks led to the loss. Here's 2nd and 10.
Look at that. We haven't run the ball yet. Fucking dime.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
He's so good.
22 yards.
Can't wait to see him. That's true wide receiver 1 for Pittsburgh this year.
Here's Gibson.
It's going to be so hard to run against these edge rushers.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Richardson looking to throw. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Can't see speed.
Bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Oh, Calvin Austin might just...
Now Richardson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cardinals at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
And the Browns force the turnover.
I have trouble seeing any receivers to look. Stay in my zone.
After the
interception,
here's Watson.
Caleb, bro. No, it's not even Caleb, it's the other guy. Thompson.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's power run, it's power run, it's power run.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. There he goes left side. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh boy. I'm not doing this all game.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me,
I feel like after Anthony Richardson throws that first interception, he goes from how he was during that 3-game window to
on 3rd down, here's Richardson.
how he was playing
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
during
it.
that 3-game win streak, how he was playing when we were losing 3 games.
27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this one is incomplete.
Okay, hold on, maybe a free game plan for plays to get open. Like a play action
It's really
pass.
difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are back within a score. And now the Cardinals are going to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to be stuck.
I got stuck on my O-line.
Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Watson on first down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. After one, 14-6 our score.
I should have just kicked the field goal.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Faking the give. Now Watson. Throw on the run, but that's
45, bro. You gotta pick that.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his running back.
Nick Chubb's not catching that.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give the Chubb out of the gun. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Watson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, and the Browns go up by touchdowns.
It's the same thing week after week after week with this fucking team.
Drive that time. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Be 8-21 right now, but I think it's like my big fat ass blockers that don't block for the quarterback.
3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. It's certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a
I like how they can jump, but my guys can't.
Since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves.
It's good accuracy.
Moving to 3-6, and if that's the case, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive and keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give them a good 10 yards on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again, we get a look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being taking it right down Broadway.
How?
Nick Chubb, and all the way in.
How do we not get off any blocks?
Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now Bolden on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now, as with every potential trade, they'll take a second. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Yeah, there's literally no escaping because Anthony Richardson moves like he has fucking cement shoes.
Team's first sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 40 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He'll get this down to the 38. 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Richardson. He finds Austin complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Thank fuck.
Austin, 38 yards. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Another throw.
Let's go defense.
Down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
Let's go.
side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker, as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Austin. A 46-yard punt.
I don't blame him for hitting stick in the little guy.
The Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Richardson looking to throw this. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Richardson to throw off play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Off play action. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. They haven't been able to stop them so far this series. We're getting a nice little stand from the defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Fucking finally.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Did I go for it? I think I go for it. There's only 20 seconds left in the half.
No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Richardson on 4th down. And it's
If it was good accuracy, it would have been in his hands.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a great look.
Halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Damn.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start coming back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
I had him open.
He throws there, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Richardson working from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Calvin Austin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now it's Richardson. Completes it to Austin. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not winning for him.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Gibson is in. Touchdown, Arizona. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, Most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Browns getting set to go. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half, maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. Okay. It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Gordon? And that's caught inside the 30.
No way.
Big play that time for Cleveland.
No way Caleb just got beat deep by Amari Cooper.
No shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged through it.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Cleveland. Peoples-Jones from 21 yards away. And the Browns have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. They get the conversion. And Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does.
Should I stop James Conner?
Pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they were motivated.
What?
So a wise decision there defensively. They get the spot pushed back, and now it's not a first down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. On first down, Richardson. Going deep here for Watkins. That is incomplete.
Wait, was that our center?
2nd and 10. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 42.
Run that bitch again.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Oh. Thanks, Antonio Gibson, for even attempting to block Myles Garrett. Fuck.
He simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
She could have outrun him.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now Richardson. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd
He looks like he's going to be wide open.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone.
Calvin Austin.
Arizona. Calvin Austin from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And he will get
He's
into
just
the
been
end
so
zone.
good.
So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns set to take over. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Now inside the 25. And all the way
Never give up, Harry.
17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And able to get him down, but he does reach
More quarterbacks used to get breathed on and
Nifty
then
bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
it's running territory.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. That's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Harrison Bryant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Completed the one, and he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. Again, that's Watkins.
That play is money. I need to find out what play that is.
Just shy of the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Yeah, I also didn't know what they come out of.
Here's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Austin. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Here's a 2nd and 7. Richardson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run with Gibson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
So the second half comeback is now complete. They have battled from behind, taken the lead, and CD now, they just need their defense to stand up here and secure the victory.
And remember, they were trailing by double digits, fought their way back into this one.
Let's go.
Find out the true definition of the team, don't we? Because one side of the ball just did its job. Now it's time for the other one to take over. Don't let them drive downfield and get the deciding score in what time remains.
Hey, they only have 2 timeouts too, so.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past
Starting from the 22-yard line with 28 seconds left.
So now it's Watson and the Browns. Down by a field goal, a little under 30 seconds
What do the coaches suggest? Cover 6?
And no other way to say it. They have blown a big lead, but a chance to rescue things late. Now Watson.
Drop!
And this will be incomplete.
Robbie Gould. Target 37 with 24. Yeah, might as well just go for a touchdown.
Here comes second down. Watson. And this one
Speared.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Watson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. Completes to the Joker.
Flag. Holding.
The 40-yard line before he's brought down. So a 1st down and then some. They get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. To throw, Watson. And he overshot him there. It's
And you can score again.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Richardson looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock,
Look at that.
what you're used to west.